Welcome back. Alan Moczygemba took the reins of the American Angus Association December 1st as CEO of the world's largest beef breed organization. Crystal sat down with him earlier at the company headquarters in St. Joseph, Missouri, to talk about his goals for the organization and its 25,000 members.
So, Alan, this is your first week as the CEO of the American Angus Association. How's your week been going?
It's been a busy week, Crystal.
I can imagine.
I've got to meet a lot of staff and spend a lot of time with them, learning about their roles and the role of the association as well. So it's been a terrific week, off to a great start. Hitting the road the next week to go visit some board members and go to a variety of meetings. So fast-paced, but very good.
Tell us about yourself. Tell our viewers how you became involved in the cattle industry.
Sure. I get that question a lot since I'm new to the association, but I'm a fourth-generation Texan. I grew up in South Texas. My family has a small commercial cow-calf operation. Went to school at Southwest Texas State University, where I received a degree in agriculture communications, and have spent my entire career in agribusiness. I've worked for a number of leading organizations, Farm Journal Media, Pfizer Animal Health, among some. So I have a wide background, if you will, of experiences, but I think that'll serve me well in this role because it allows me to bring a different perspective than I think typically would be brought to an association.
So what are some things that you're excited about in this new role?
Wow, that's a great question, and I'll start off by almost using a cliche, but first off, it's the people, and it's the people both within the association, the staff, if you will, and then also our members. The welcome I've received has just simply been overwhelming, and both internally and again by our members. So the people first, but secondly, Angus is in a great position, and I want to see that continue to grow. I want to see us continue to become more and more relevant for our members. I want to see us have a larger impact on the commercial side of the business, because at the end of the day, our members want to sell bulls to commercial cattlemen. Right, so that's a high priority as well.
So what are some things that you're hoping to accomplish as the association works toward those goals? Yeah,
there's a number of steps. I mean, you just don't end up at the finish line without taking a number of steps. So first and foremost, it's time for us to update our long-range strategic plan. That will be a process we'll begin after the first of the year. We'll also be developing, along with that, a comprehensive program for commercial cattlemen. That'll be an area as well. And then continuing to build the relevance overall of the breed, the association, and all the various components of it.
You mentioned building relevance. Talk about the strength of the Angus breed within the overall cattle business and some of the other strengths you see for the association.
Yeah, it's obviously Angus has a great position in the industry, and frankly, we dominate it in a lot of ways. I made this comment at the convention. The decisions we make influence the North American cattle industry probably more than any other organization. And that's a great position to be in, but with that comes a great responsibility. It's critical that we do the right things, not just for Angus, but also for the entire cattle industry.
Is there anything else that you want our viewers to know about the association or your plans for the organization?
Yeah, first and foremost, I'm humbled and honored to be here. I sit in this office, and there's so much history here, and there's been a number of great men in this position that I'm an honored to follow. I was leafing through Frank Richards' field book the other night after everybody left, who was our director from the mid-40s to the mid-60s. So I'm honored, I'm humbled to get this opportunity, but also I think the other thing I want people to know is that I'm open to talk to anybody, and that people will see as time goes by, I'm fair. I'm willing to consider all sides of an issue. I don't have any vested interests or biases since I'm not from here. I kind of have a clean slate, and I'll consider all sides. But at the end of the day, myself and the board of directors and everybody here, we want what's best for the breed, and that's what we'll do.
That's wonderful. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule this week to sit down with us.
My pleasure. It's nice to sit down for a change.